Hello everyone, my name is Joshua Victorio and I'm here to tell you about my Table AU or Tableau project, number two. Sorry, I didn't know how to pronounce it. But I'll be right in this corner here since with this app that was given to us, I don't know how to use this particularly, so I'm just going to stay in the top corner. But here is my project. So first things first, I noticed that with all the data that was provided, I saw that there was locations, the insurance type, salespeople, um, variable costs, contribution margins, price, CM ratio, and whatnot. So I decided to start off by looking at the contribution margin that's given per insurance type, what region it's from, and the salesperson. And I wanted to figure out what area or what specific states need the most improvement and what can be changed. So on my first sheet, I have the list of names and the states, and as you can see, most of these bars are actually red instead of blue. Most of the time, it was the professional insurance that was sold the most, and life insurance was usually sold the least. Upon looking at this, I noticed that in one section in the Midwest that some areas were very, very low, such as this section here, this section here, um, this section here, these here, some of Nicole's stuff. Um, they provided a very low contribution margin, so I wanted to focus on the Midwest a little bit more and see what's going on there. Oops. So here's the list of salesperson people in the Midwest, and it shows that, like I said, professional insurance is probably the best one out of all of them that create the most contribution margin, then home, then auto, disability, and last but not least, life insurance, which typically sold the least amount in all of the states um, within the data that was provided. And then on my next sheet, I wanted to take a look at the uh, two salespeople that contributed the least for the contribution margin, and it ended up being Daryl and Mike. So if you can see in my last slide or my last sheet, this was rated out of 200,000, and most of these guys ended up hitting the mark. But when you go down to Daryl and Mike, their charts are very low. So I had to zoom in on it just to see if I can gather any more information. So I narrowed it down to 50,000 for the contribution margin, and I noticed it's the same deal except in some areas Mike actually contributed more than Daryl. So I wanted to take a deeper look and see what was going on and what I can do to change this. So I decided to create a contribution map, and then in this map you can actually see all the other states and what quarters they did the best in for the year. A lot of the quarters were neck to neck; they were very close, so there wasn't that much difference to really create an entire map for that. So what caused some curiosity was that I looked at Daryl's and Mike's numbers for their highest quarter, and it actually shows $167,191 dollars and 13 cents, and then Daryl's was $166,721.14, and that was very weird to me because I see these other places like David in Nebraska, his first quarter got 144,000. Nicole's highest quarter got 145,000. Her second quarter in a different state had 148,000 and 150,000, 55,000. If you look at the other places that did a lot better, David's doing pretty well with his three states, or was it four states? Three states, and he's doing over 166,000, 171,000 with just one state at 144,000, which doesn't seem like a big deal. And then you look at everyone else, 178,000, 162,000, 160,000, and Daryl and Mike are pretty much on the same par as everyone else, except for David's one slip up, and then Nicole and her 145, 148, 155,000 contribution margin. Nicole had one good one at 161,000. So far, these states are actually doing pretty good, but there is still room for improvement. And since I noticed that it looks like Nicole has some issues with some of her states because they are very low, so I'm trying to decide how we can boost that up for her and for the company. So as you can see here, this shows the information on all the quarters. You can zoom in, check which ones to look at. Sorry, the computer's a little slow. So this still is very confusing to me as to why they actually have the lowest bars, and if you add these numbers up, it's pretty much equal to something higher lower than Nicole's numbers for Mike and Daryl. So I didn't understand why. I was stuck on this for a long time to figure out why Nicole had the least amount of money in these states, and Daryl had 170, or Mike had like 167,000. So upon further inspection for the data, I didn't realize that Mike and Daryl each only had one state. So Nicole has 1, 2, 3, and 4 states, and 3 of them are fairly low. So I was trying to figure out a way to switch it up and try to make it so that these at least hit 160, 170, which is the best that we can get as a contribution margin, as opposed to the other ones on average. And then with my story, let's see. So this pretty much shows what I explained the first part of my project. Salesperson and contribution by margin and quarter. It shows all the names in the Midwest, how good each insurance type is doing as opposed to what isn't doing so well. Then I was able to show Mike and Daryl's progression and narrowed that down to $50,000 instead of originally being $200,000. And then this, even though it showed the lowest contribution, it was still very confusing as to why Mike and Daryl both had very high numbers within their states, individual states, as opposed to Nicole's numbers and one of David's, even though David's 2 other states are actually doing very well. So I took a look at Nicole's numbers, and in her Q1, looking at the chart, her lowest insurance was her life insurance. Just like every other chart that we saw, most of the time the life insurance is the lowest on average. Same with this one. Nicole's lowest is life insurance as well. And then same with this chart. You can see that in Q3, her life insurance is still very low. And then last but not least, the Q4, which her life insurance is at the lowest. So where are we losing contribution and margin? It's the life insurance portion in Nicole's different insurance accounts. But like I said, upon further inspection, she is running 4 different states in her region, and that's not including the other states that she's running in any other region. So what I concluded was we should be able to split up at least Minnesota and Michigan, and give Minnesota to Daryl, or give Michigan to Daryl, or give Mike to Minnesota to Mike and Michigan to Mike. That way she can focus on 2 of her respectable states that she's working on, that's bringing in the maximization of contribution margins, as opposed to these 2 where Daryl and Mike have the opportunity to work on these 2, and give Nicole the leeway to focus on these 2. That way she doesn't have too much going on at once. But there you go. That's my project. That's what I concluded. That's the way that I would improve on each state trying to boost or maximize the contribution margin as much as possible. Just to be able to take a workload off of somebody else and switch it over to two people that are available and that can do it, that would probably do its best to maximize the the contribution margin. In my opinion, that's my recommendation I would give. So thank you and have a good day.